very long. I just really quickly want to talk about something that I am so excited for and passionate about, and just share with you guys some bits and pieces of what's about to go down the rest of this year. So, number one, if you don't know me, if you haven't heard my story, my name is Ashton. I always say I'm Ashton minus the Kutcher. And I lost over 100 pounds in 18 months and just continued to progress after having back surgery. Everyone asked me, how did you do that? What'd you do and stuff? And it was really brought down to exercise, nutrition, and support. And really putting a scale. This is the one thing that I always tell people, because they're like, how did you keep going? What did you do? And I'm like, this is what I did. I put my kids on a scale and put all my addictions and excuses and everything else on another scale. And there was nothing that could outweigh me being like, hey kids, my addictions are more important than you. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to do. And if I pass away before you, it's because I wanted to be selfish. As much as that might hurt you to hear that, I'm just saying, that's exactly what kept me motivated to keep going and to losing the 100 pounds and just really bringing in health into my life. And so the rest of this year we have, hey, how are you? We are kicking it off. We've got 2 amazing groups. Right now we are in the middle of Glow and Grow with Gratitude. And then in December, it's going to be called Slay the Seasons, where we're going to be kicking it off strong. And I'm really, 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 really pumped and excited for it because, number one, how many of y'all, let me see some hands, 2020 has been a crap show? If your hand's not up, you're a liar. I'm just saying, you're a liar. Don't sit here and tell me it's been whatever. We've all experienced so much craziness in 2020 just with the whole COVID. You've got the election year. You've got all this stuff that's going down, and people have, lost family, have lost faith, have lost finances. There's been so much that has gone down in 2020. I could give you a huge list of all of the stuff that I've gone through that you'd be like, no way, girl. You experienced that? How'd you stay so positive? And I'm like, Jesus, just being real with you. But here's the thing is, over the last, it's been nuts. And I can honestly tell you it's probably because of the foods that I've been eating. And you're probably like, that doesn't make any sense. Hear me out here. What we consume in our body has a lot to do with our mindset. What we consume, if you guys research it all you want, but red dye, those things and everything can play a huge part in your mindset. And so if you're irritated, if you're getting frustrated, if you're getting angry, and all these little things might be irritating you, you're dealing with headaches, whatever it may be, a lot of that can do with what you're consuming in your body. And I'll tell you, I just did the ultimate reset. It was like a 21-day cleanse. It was amazing. And although I had crap go on during that time, I can tell you my mindset was way better than it has been over the course of this last week. And, it's been as soon as I got off of the ultimate reset, I was like, I'm going to follow this plant-based nutrition. I'm going to stay strong through the rest of this year. And what did Ashton do? I went and ate wings. I went and ate pizza. I went and ate candy. I'm just being real with y'all because I'm human and I love food. I was addicted to food, right? I wasn't 238 pounds because that was it. Y'all, I love food. And, so anyways, I just talked to our group that we have. I just talked to our challenge group. I go in there live and I'm like, who's ready to lock arms? Who wants to lock arms and finish off strong for the rest of this year? And they are excited. And so I just kind of wanted to talk to you about this. Like I said, there's November, we are focusing on gratitude. December, we're hitting Slay for the Seasons, where we're going to finish strong and get ready to kick off for the New Year's and stuff. And for me, It's about focusing on our whole health, our body, our nutrition. But not only that, but also our mindset. This is huge, absolutely huge. And so we're setting up calls every single Sunday. Sunday night is where we're going to come in and get together. It might be Sunday morning. We're going to kind of play with the time, but we're going to get on a Zoom every Sunday in these groups where we can talk about the things that are going down. We can talk about our battles and our struggles, and we can be there for one another to lock arms. And so these are things that you guys get in the group and everything. Like, you can print them off. You don't have to do it, but it's just something of more incentive. Like, we've got a little point system. So here is the Glow and Grow with Gratitude. It's a daily point system. Usually whoever gets the most amount of points, or if you participated and you racked up your points, we do a little giveaway where I don't have my Energize in front of me, but like giving away pre-workout, post-workout, beach bars, like different things like that can be more of an incentive and fun way to stay focused on your health, not only for you, but if you're not healthy, how are you going to be anything for anyone else in your job and in your family? And that's one thing that we have to start to realize. So there's different ways every single day that you can rack up points. This month, obviously, it's different. So there's different things as far as we've got a activity calendar for like your family. So different fall activities like have a fun Taco Tuesday night, have a family movie or game night, cook your favorite fall recipe, make a pine cone bird feeder, like things that this isn't just about losing weight and focusing on all the hard. This is about us building better relationships with ourselves, with our body, with our mind, with our spirit, with our family, and everything like that. So you'll find different things like this as well. Gratitude, random acts of kindness. These are things that are provided to you in the group too. Maybe like, oh, I didn't know that's kind of cool. So like just seldomly, like buy groceries for the person behind you, offer someone your seat, volunteer, pass out flowers or send flowers to someone, send a gift or send a card to someone, let them know how much they appreciate, or you appreciate them. We've also have November challenge. There's a plank. So this is awesome. So you write out one thing that you're thankful for every single day. And then there's a plank challenge. So this is for the whole month. It's called Planksgiving. Because why not, right? And then a gratitude calendar. And then we have a Thanksgiving bingo game that we're going to be kicking off for Thanksgiving and everything as well, too. And again, it's not stuff that you have to do, but why not make something fun that's hard? Because we know it's not easy to lose weight. It's not easy to eat healthy, especially during these seasons with Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's all about food, celebrations here and there, left and right. And we have to remind ourselves that it's also not easy to be in pain. It's not easy to be out of breath. It's not easy to put on clothes and just not be comfortable with yourself, not feel confident about yourself. However, I will tell you this. This is one thing that I've learned over the course of how long that I've gone through this health and fitness journey is that you need to love yourself where you're at and take steps forward to progress to where you need to. That's why I have no problem sharing my stretch marks, my loose skin, my whatever, like my flab, like I have it. It's okay. Like it's raw, it's real, and I'm not ashamed of them. That is who I am. That's where I'm at, but I'm still healthy. So, love yourself where you're at, but grow and stuff. So you need to pick your hard. You need to pick your hard each and every single day and remind yourself that if you can get through 2020, you can get through anything. So if you're like, hey, Ashton, that looks fun. Like I've been battling, struggling, staying on point with my health. Or maybe you've watched me over the course of these 9 years and you've never participated yet. And you're like, I want to know more. Then you guys can contact me. You can ask anybody in the group. We really are there to lock arms right now to stay strong during these seasons. We're going to focus on gratitude as well as finishing strong for the rest of this year. We're going to slay the seasons. We're going to get this going, and you guys can join us too. So if you want to know more, then either I don't know, give me your favorite emoji of how excited you are and I'll message you. Otherwise, you can message me. But I don't want you guys to miss out. And it's just, I need accountability just as much as anybody else does. And so I'm very, very thankful for those of you guys in the group that have been there to support me during such crazy times. It's just as much needed for me. So I love you guys. I hope that you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. We'll see ya.